Please.
That's wackadoo.
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 do it do it do it do it do it do it do.
I'm ready.
Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 do it do it do it do it do it do it do.
All right, I'm ready.
If you are able to hear your own voice,
Dude Productions.
Dang it. Because you can't drink and talk at the same time.
Leave the conversation to us and order another beer.
You're listening to Texas's live
Midday beer-centered show,
Liquid Lunch.
Liquid Lunch. Here are your hosts,
Catherine Contreras
and Josh Stewart.
Welcome in, one and all, to Thursday Liquid Lunch. Hey, I don't have your mic up yet. It's not your time. Hey, can you, before I cue you, reach over there and close that door? It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Efforting here in just a second. Special guest. One moment. Hold on. There. Special guest guy about to jump on. He's probably listening right now somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I just blew him off.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Hold on. Come on, settings. Come on, Skype. We're right here at the last moment. Stop it. Stop it.
Yes.
It keeps.
Stop. Yeah.
No. We'll just hold on. We'll just see what happens here.
Well, my mic's not on still.
Huh?
Is it on now?
I don't know. Hey, Preston.
What's up? Do you have camera?
Nope.
No camera? All right, hold on a second.
And then, oops, somebody just walked in the door.
We
There.
will.
The grain seller. Hold on. Hold on.
How about hit my mic button?
Hold on. Working on it, dude. Hold on. There. Okay, there's that. Should be hearing us. Should be seeing us. Should be. Oh, wait, let me turn it this way so I look good. Waiting on. Oh, I got to add you to the call, right?
No, you get. There we go.
Do you want me to add you to the
No,
call?
I was wanting you to turn my mic on.
Well, hey, Preston.
Hey, I'm working on.
What's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing? You're live all over
Say
the
hi,
internet.
Pondy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Okay, I'm gonna effort his video.
Okay, do you want me to add you to the call?
Hold on. Yeah.
Huh?
Just in a second. I'm not there yet.
Oh,
You sprung. This got sprung on me last second.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're all over.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Preston, are you busy currently? Are you busy with is there a customer? Are you working on?
I think he is busy.
Beer?
Yeah, beers. Oh, you're asking people. Do we want a beer?
So,
I'd love to have a beer.
for all our regular viewers,
Mm-hmm.
you are not watching Bizarro Liquid Lunch.
No.
Yeah. If you notice, I'm not sitting at my normal spot.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I don't
this-
know that anybody would have noticed that.
Yeah, I'm usually on the other. I'm usually behind the flag.
Oh, sure. Hold on. Let me bring Preston up on the big screen. Where's the inputs on this thing?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Found it.
All right, bear with us, everybody. We're working on.
Or don't. Either way.
Are y'all live?
Yeah,
we're
we're live.
Wow. All right.
that's not right.
Not showing up on YouTube. Is it
Whoa, whoa.
posted on YouTube?
It's not on YouTube.
No.
It should be.
We took a week off, and then things just go. Just
Hell in a handbasket.
hell in a handbasket.
Why are we not? All right, now I gotta put out this fire.
Always. That sound you hear panicking.
Yeah, we're on. I'm looking at it right now on YouTube, Preston.
All right. Hold on.
What channel are you watching on?
I'm hitting your Liquid Lunch.
The
It's
mystery.
not
It's a mystery.
Huh? That's weird because I'm seeing it.
Go directly to your channel.
Hold on.
Okay. All right. I got it.
Hold on.
There we go.
Not that it'll do any good, but I'll post a link.
I got it.
That's live TV, everybody.
Did we figure it out?
Live TV right there.
Oh, we figured it out. Oh, there we are. I see us.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
I posted the link on Facebook. If you'd rather click or watch us on YouTube. Same show though.
Yeah, same show.
Exact same show.
Same bat beer thing.
All right.
The guy to my left, typically on your right, typically the other way around. That is Kennedy. Are you ready for your intro, Kennedy? Even though you stepped all over it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
What happened? Hey, how's it going? I'm Kennedy.
All right, that's Kennedy. As you can tell right now, no Catherine, but we do have Preston. Do you want me to add you to the call now?
I just want to say that my buddy is hanging out behind me right now on my shot.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Little Swayze action.
Yeah, you gotta go less stated. When you go right at it like that, that's a bad. Just let people know. Don't be cool about it. Oh, Preston just said goodbye.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
anyway.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Welcome to Liquid Lunch.
Yeah. Oh, there he is again. Okay.
Sorry, I lost you.
No, we're right here.
It's okay.
All right.
We're right here.
It's understandable.
We were right behind that plant.
Hi, Greg. Hi, Misty. Hi, Jeffrey.
Oh, hey,
hi,
everybody.
Jody. Julie. Hey, Jules.
Okay.
Caleb.
Hold on.
Hey, guys.
Preston, what's going on at the shop today? As we're getting a tour of your.
I don't know. I'm just hanging out, and I lost my earpiece there. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
Oh,
We're just hanging out. I got a customer in. Fondy's on the phone, in the store with me today.
Okay.
He brought some of his own home brew that we brewed here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. What did he
I
brew?
understand. Fondy, what kind of beer is this? Wheat beer. Wheat beer. That's right. It's the Wife's Wit, right? Yeah.
Oh, I brewed that one.
He's got a special name. What's it called?
It's the Evening Star.
The Evening Star.
Evening Star.
One kind.
Sounds fancy.
All right.
Do you want me to add you to the call?
Hold on. I'm logging in as we speak.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll add you to this call. I can do
Yes,
that.
please do.
Cool. Yeah, Kennedy brewed. Can you talk and
Yeah, I can try.
All right, what did you brew?
All right. Well, I did brew that Wife's Wit. That was my second one.
Mm-hmm.
And that one turned out really good.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
What is this one? You automatically he qualified it. Preston, he said this is not good.
Yeah, Preston, it didn't turn out well.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I'm still having the carbonation issues with the blonde, and it also tastes like something funky got in there.
He said, didn't this the one you dropped your arm down in?
Well, I'll get to that.
Okay.
Once I get him online, could you add me to the call now?
Yeah.
All right.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Where you at? Let's see.
I know it. And get ready. He's gonna tell me to to mute my mic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where you at? Oh, there you are. Found you. Create group. Boom. We're a group now. We're a team. We're like a super team. We're like the Avengers of streaming. So hold on, Preston. We're gonna add Kennedy to the call so we can then see.
Mute your mic.
face.
Mute your mic. There we go.
Oh, there we
All
go.
right, go. All right, I got him.
Yes.
All right. In a second. Give me a second. I have his video.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna work.
Oh,
Here.
there we go.
Yeah.
I got both of y'all now.
This is gonna work. Oh, you shouldn't be seeing me, but that's okay.
Well, you gotta turn your camera off.
I shouldn't.
I mean, if you want to.
I hear it.
I hear that.
Hand me your beer and the bottle opener. And I'll
All right, hold on. Before we do that, are we gonna do something else?
What? Do you have the speaker up there, Preston?
Yeah, I think he does.
Is that what we hear?
Yeah,
We're hearing
sorry.
I'm hearing this
Let
in
me
about
turn
a
it down.
10-second delay.
You got an echo back there?
Yeah, a little bit. More so
you
than
go.
normal. I was just going to yell at Kennedy again, but, that. All right, so are we doing yours right now? All right, we got to do. Here we go. You ready? Just put those there. I'm going to hit the thing. All
All right.
right, here we go.
Let's do this.
All right.
It's time for your favorite segment and mine here on Liquid Lunch. This is
What you drinking?
All right, so what we're drinking today is a homebrew from... Hand me those paper towels just in case.
No,
Just in case.
It will not spew. I promise you that.
We'll see. All right. Take your camera full and tell us what it is in this bottle. Hold on, I'll open it.
Which camera?
Your camera. Talk to us. Well, I can pour. You know what? Just you talk.
Hold on, I'm working on Preston still.
Huh? Oh.
I'm working on Preston.
Using the B52 OG label tasting glass. It's dark. This is a blonde.
Well, a blueberry blonde.
That might not be the cleanest glass ever. Here you go. I rinsed it out too.
Well, this one looks like it's got plenty of carbonation.
Well, it could also be that my dirty glass. See, this one's dirty too. My tasting glasses, don't use them that often, Preston. They're up on the top shelf, so I rinsed them, but I probably should have scrubbed a little bit.
Actually, I have to admit, this one tastes a little better than my first one.
Maybe it was a dirty bottle.
Maybe. This one's not.
Preston,
That's possible.
Are you seeing that?
That one's not.
Yeah, that's totally possible.
Yeah.
Looks like we're having little streaming issues too.
Uh-oh.
So if the stream looks a little jumpy, apologize.
You can always listen on the audio stream over there on the old Mixler feed. You know, there's that. Preston's there, or was there. I think once people are there, are you still there listening to it?
No, I turned it off when
Yeah,
this
I
came
think-
on. Was that a recording? That
The
was
first
from
hour
last
was.
week, right?
That was not this week's episode of Interbrews, but last weekend or last
Yeah.
week with my daughters. We sampled some craft sodas. So I try to play some.
All right.
I try to audio stream
this out.
more than once a week.
Boom! I got Preston.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
He's on the screen.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
grain cellar. Almost
What's
premier.
up?
Hey.
Almost premier homebrew store.
Yep.
And you see Preston there. You can see him waist up, but waist down hugs as well. He'll give them to you either way. Just run in and say,
and in case you're wondering where you want to go to the grain cellar.
Yeah, 240 First Street West, Humble, Texas 77338. Graincellar.com, Facebook / The Grain Cellar. Are you on Twitter? You're on Twitter too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Instagram
At
at Grain Cellar.
Oh, I was gonna say at waist up hugs, at waist down hugs.
Yeah. Do you when
Yes.
you Instagram, do you hashtag yourself as waist up, waist down hugs? Or
No, it should just be
or
waist up,
free-
waist down.
No, that's
Free
just
hu-
too creepy.
Free hugs.
Waist up, waist down.
Free hugs.
That should be your whole thing. Like waist up, waist down. That should hashtag waist up, waist down.
All right.
Waist
So
down.
you guys ready for me to talk about my beer issues?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
hear what happened.
Okay. First of all, it's got this. So it's a blonde, but like you could the blueberries definitely gave it a more of an amber color.
We need brighter lights, but I'm not gonna say I would never think blue. I would
Yeah.
think this is like an amber,
It definitely.
but it's it's a pretty color.
Yeah. Yeah. So well, first of all, what do you think?
It tastes pretty good. There's Preston, you can
There's
what is the extract? I don't, or maybe it's just early homebrew. Like there's a quality that I have in my own beers that I taste in this beer as well. Is it? I don't know if it's like fermentation temperature, maybe like the room temperature fermentation quality. There's something. There's something. It's like it's not bad. It's just almost like maybe I'm projecting my own palate onto his beers as well. I don't know, but
Right.
what am I? Do you know what I'm talking about? There's like maybe an
Well,
extra little.
There
fruity
could
or
be many different things. I unfortunately don't have one here in front of me. or
Well,
I would.
you will have it with probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm
awesome.
ready because I'm gonna try to stop by tomorrow to get my next batch. So
All right, cool.
I'll bring you some of these, and then you could really taste it and tell me what I did wrong
You know what we need?
or right. You can tell what I did right too.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a no black eye rule.
So as at one
Use the phone book, right? You just not so.
yeah at one point in my brewing, so I'm putting the lid on top of my fermenter, and I'm putting the airlock on top, like jamming it in there, and I think I jammed it in too hard.
Yeah.
And the
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, and the rubber seal fell inside of the fermenter,
You got to go slow.
Oh.
Just ease it in.
and I couldn't fish it out with the spoon or anything. So this may be a rookie mistake, but I washed my whole arm, got the sanitizer and like sprayed sanitizer down my whole arm, and reached in there and picked it up. Was that a mistake?
Well, yeah. But I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know that it affected the flavor. I mean, the hair I got in there was probably a bit much, but
Right.
the flavor was not bad.
Or should I have not even told that story?
No, you should have told it.
in front of everyone.
No, because Preston has probably heard that and much worse.
Really?
And much worse. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and much worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most people just throw a towel over it and let it go, but that's all right.
If you were okay, so my advice would have been, and this is always playing Monday morning quarterback, right? Get like
What does that mean?
Monday morning quarterback. Well, you know the games are on
Right.
Sunday. I know you don't watch
Afterward,
sports.
yeah.
You could get a Ziploc bag or some, and then sanitize the plastic because it's less porous than your skin. Mm-hmm. Put that and then sanitize that. Put that over your arm, then reach down like a arm condom.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
I guess I could have done that.
You put it over and then you.
No, but I mean, it went all the way. It had to go all the way to the elbow
Yeah.
because I went.
That's the.
But I'm sitting there with my OxyClean and just scrubbing the crap out of my arm.
Yeah.
Like I made sure I was clean before I stuck.
You're
my
probably
hand there.
bleeding when you reach down.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
That
bleeding.
OxyClean,
Yeah.
that'll get your best thing for your finger. Like if you're trying to, like if you mowed the yard and you pulled weeds and you got mud under your nails, Preston, and you get a little dish of some OxyClean, warm water, and you kind of use your fingers to mix it up. It'll get your fingernails and everything real clean. It's really nice.
Right.
Cleaner than you can't. Yeah, soap and in the shower you just can't dig in there and get it. But that OxyClean, man,
Right.
that'll do it.
So, and then I'm getting my sanitizer and just squirting my arm.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I tried to.
you should have shaved your arm first.
I tried to be clean.
Should have shaved your arm. Just the one arm. It's like, why is your one arm hairless
That's a good question.
and purple because of all the blueberries? Okay, 5-gallon batch.
Yeah.
How much blueberry did you put in this?
2.5 pounds of blueberries.
2.5 pounds.
That sounds right.
Okay.
That's
Listen, there are some.
that's exactly what Preston told me to do. I had them frozen for about 10 days before I put them in. Oh, here's some other question. So I don't know if I maybe got too aggressive with being a noob at the homebrew. The noob. And actually trying to use blueberries.
No.
Preston told me that it was a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good beer. I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm still having the same issues as my first blonde, Preston. I don't know if you remember that. It's a little flat.
I think that one was good. That didn't seem flat to me at all. I think that you had that single bottle. How many bottles did you try that were flat?
Well, I mean, when you pour it, it's got a nice head, and you got some good bubbles. But like a minute later, it seems flat to me.
Oh. Maybe.
So there's a couple things you can do. The recipe that I usually give out has a carbonation level of like 2.2 to 2.4 volumes. So we could up that. Mm-hmm. We could also, if you don't stir the bucket and get all that mixed in, you may not have an equal amounts of sugar throughout the entire batch. Also, you have sometimes wait. I mean, it's sometimes 2 to 3 weeks before it's completely carbonated. So one of those three things that you can do to make it better.
Well, it kind of it makes sense because the one we're now almost 3 weeks into my bottling. Mm-hmm. When I tried it at 2 weeks, so maybe it did get a little better.
Hey, are we on Twitch today?
No, Twitch has that. Oh, Twitch was having that issue.
No, but you forgot to stream to it.
Well, it had that issue last time, so I didn't stream, and I don't know. We were kind of rushing today. I didn't get Twitch up in time.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, you Twitchers.
Yeah. Hey, Twisted Acre, watching currently on. I just went up on Instagram real quick. And
are we on Instagram right now?
Yeah, well, just from my phone. I'm about to end it, but they're going to be opening up real soon. So that's right there up here in Cyprus. I don't know if you guys get over to Cyprus ever. Grant and Telgi and they're getting ready. They've been brewing beer, and Robert, I hope can't wait. I can't wait.
Man, it's hot in here.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to open the door? Let the dogs run in?
No.
You can. You can open the door. End of September is the target. Okay, so another 6 weeks. We'll call that 6 weeks-ish in that 6 weeks time period. All right. Well, I'm going to end this Instagram feed because, we're all on these other places. So, yeah, check us out. We got to figure out a way to get to Instagram.
All right, good. There. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Oh, the triple box.
The triple box. That's only taken me, like 10 minutes into the show to get it?
Yeah.
All right, over here.
All right. Well,
now we can all talk.
all right. Well, one more thing about Twist today. We're going to try and do a live show over there once the internet is connected and the doors are open because it's just right over there. So we're going to do it. All right. Ending Instagram.
So,
Do that. That worked. And live video. Bye-bye. Cool. Instagram doesn't let you do what we do on all the other places yet.
Yeah, it's got a nice head to it.
Yeah, it's not flat. That's not flat. That's the opposite of flat.
Do you get blueberries out of this at all?
I don't know that I'd be able to target it. Change
Yeah.
There we go. Preston's camera fell off. Oh, there he goes. He just switched.
All right.
Switch sides, at least for me.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd be able to pinpoint blueberries.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
All right.
I have to do this, so I'm on both. Okay.
Oh, stupid. It's Skype.
Well,
Why did it switch sides?
Preston's camera fell off, and then he jumped back on. I don't know. It's Skype. We'll just say that. It's Skype. No, I think it's a good beer. I don't think you should feel bad. I think probably the one bottle is what I'm going to say. But I'll wait till Preston examines and gives the professor get the official grade. I'm just another student. Yeah. Preston, what you got? I know you got anything fermenting there in the store?
Actually, I do. I've got some wines going. I've also got a freezer full of fruits that I'm going to be making some fruit wines. I'll probably do some classes on that.
I saw the post you had. Are those all grown locally?
Yeah, all of them are local. Yeah, I've got mayhaws, I've got blackberries, I've got elderberries, I've got Mustang, I've got muscadine. Let's see, I'm missing some. I got figs. So I've got a bunch of wine to make.
Fig wine?
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Do you ever carbonate any of those wines, or just go still with all of them?
Usually all of them are still.
Okay. I like blackberries make a good wine. I've done that.
Yeah, elderberries make a really good wine too. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Where can you get elder? Is it Elda or Elder?
Well, I always called it elderberries.
Elda, like Elda in milk stout versus Elder like Kennedy.
Yeah, but I think it's actually it does have an R in it. I'm looking at the dried flowers right now, so there is an R in it. So, but that's the way I always pronounced it.
Yeah, there you go. No, I like it. What do they taste like?
It's a very unique flavor. It's not. It's not one that you can really put put words to. It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have some. You'll have some too.
Okay.
I'll make sure you get a bottle.
Cool. Yeah.
Preston, are you a fan of Monty Python?
I'm a big fan of Monty Python.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your mother was a hamster and your father reeked of elderberries?
That's right.
An inspiration to you?
Yes. Very much so.
Okay. Preston, I don't see anything in your hand beverage-wise, so we're going to go on to our second one. Hold on. Are you ready?
Well, I can fix that real quick.
Okay. I'm going to hit this intro again. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's time for your favorite segment and mine here on Liquid Lunch. This is
What you drinking?
All right, we're fixing that here.
Excellent. Well, here's what we've got now. All the way from Oh, show the pour. Show the pour. Go back to the pour. There we go.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah. Hey man, nice shot. Tap cam.
Awesome.
Hey, we've got a tap cam coming. I wish we had a camera we could flip around and show the I've got all the trim pieces for my keys. I'm about to put the last few.
Do you wish we had a camera that will flip around to show it?
Yeah, it's really just a wooden box right now, but
You mean that camera right here?
yeah, finally. Okay, so there's the keyser. I don't know if you can see it, Preston. It's close, but as you can see, it's missing taps, all that kind of stuff. So,
Sure.
but
I like the Texas on the top. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just put that there. That's probably going to go on the wall. That's not.
Yeah. Oh, darn it.
All right. So what we're drinking today, you can see there in the beer can. Take my camera hole. This is from Marble Falls. I don't know if anybody gets up to Marble Falls.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place. Save the World Brewing Company. We were up there a few weeks ago for a family vacation. And here's their beautiful glass. They have Save the World. They do all Belgian-inspired beers. And they are they say the world's first or only, I don't know if it's only, first, I don't know, there you go, try that. That's for you. Philanthropic Brewery. Where's that other one? Where's the other stem glass?
Oh, hold on. Making me get up.
Yeah.
Ow. Cables all over the place. You step on it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys, I got some more customers coming in. Give me a second.
All right,
Yeah,
mute
take your time.
All right, we'll talk about Save the World. All right, so I'll mute him real quick. All right, so what we could have done, what I should have done is had all my information in front of me. But this particular beer, this is their, they pronounced it Pater's beer. I'd always read it and thought Pater's beer, but Pater's beer, I believe that they probably know what they're talking about. It's a couple that owns the brewery. They're going to be on, they brew on Thursdays. And super enthusiastic about what they're doing. They're all philanthropic. So I think all their, after they spend their money on ingredients and keeping the business running, everything goes to charity. So they do stuff like
nice, huh?
Meals on Wheels. They do Habitat for Humanity. What were they? They had like they had I think a doggy one, of course, because everybody loves dogs. And then they have some rotating charities that they help out. But they have this beautiful tap room in Marble Falls, beautiful facility. And then, of course, everything's Belgian-inspired. We've got a Beer de Garde I've got in there that I took with me. But, yeah, just some really good beers, really cool tap room, kind of a cool thing going on there if you're up in the Marble Falls area. Save the World Brewing. Oh, and the owners, it's a couple. They were both doctors and decided, let's go open a brewery.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah.
The good doctor. So they brew on Thursdays, and they said that if we do a Tuesday show, they'd love to jump on. So we'll have to, or
we could do it. We could always do a special Tuesday show,
or we just start doing shows on Tuesday as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we got after we hit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, speaking of.
Oh, I was gonna say speaking of.
Oh, go ahead. Speak of.
Well, I was gonna say speaking of philanthropy.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Pater's beer, like the provisional beer that the monks would make for themselves. So there was like doubles and triples, right, and quads. This would be just like their daily drinker.
All right. Anyway, to everyone watching out there, what are you guys drinking?
Oh yeah.
Come on, let us know.
Let us know.
Hopefully, you guys are enjoying a beverage or two with us.
Yeah.
Speaking of philanthropy.
Philanthropy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went and
say that 3 times fast.
I went and volunteered my services at the Houston Food Bank.
How'd that go?
A couple weeks ago. It was nice.
Did you eat all the food?
You're not allowed to eat there
at all.
No.
Okay, so you did.
You're only allowed to like sort the food, not eat them.
You didn't
not
sneak any.
And they so they don't like to give away a lot of junk food. So like all the cookies and honey buns and that kind of stuff. I think they give it to like animals or farms and things.
Oh.
So there's a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't say got thrown out.
Uh-huh.
But they get rid of it. And at some point there was this bin full of like Hershey's peanut butter cups. Just hundreds and hundreds of them.
Keep that in mind. I got a story about peanut butter cups.
I didn't get to partake of any of that stuff. We're not allowed to eat. 'Cause, I mean, that food's not for us. It's for the needy families. And afterwards, the lady said we packed about 80,000 meals.
Oh, wow.
For some of the needy. So
that's cool.
I'm going to be going back in there in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Way to go.
Yeah.
Way to help out your fellow man. Is that all in this community?
Yeah. It's all Houston area. Yeah.
Awesome.
So Houston Food Bank, if anybody wants to volunteer, they're always looking for people. All you got to do is sign up on their website. Always a space for you.
Yes. All right, real quick. A couple things I noticed. People watching Jeffrey, of course, Greg, Viva La Mexico. How's it going there in Mississippi? Southern Prohibition. He's a brewer at Southern Prohibition and a friend of mine and a friend of the show. He said the link for the YouTube was not working. Just go to YouTube and look for Liquid Lunch or Liquid Lunch Texas. Just search and then just.
That's weird because I just clicked on the link and it went straight to. that shot of you.
Sometimes the link between Texas and Mississippi, Louisiana will garble it up.
Yeah, Arkansas is in there too.
No, it's not.
Well,
If you go on I-10, you never go through Arkansas. Just saying. He's in southern Mississippi. So Louisiana, I'm blaming Louisiana.
okay.
Or Louisiana, however you'd like to. Too many alligators and beignets. But anyway.
There's, first of all, never too many beignets.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right, so what? You said peanut butter cups. All right, go take your shot real quick. Everybody look at Kennedy.
Oh, my shot. Okay, yeah.
As you can see, coming out of his head, well, go back to the other side. You leaned into it. Right there, saloon door. Little sticker right there. No, right there. Yep, bing. That is the latest episode of Interbrews, is that saloon door. We recorded that earlier this week. So episode 173, posted, ready to go. I need to, so I tried to stream it. Thanks for letting me borrow your camera, Kennedy, for the live stream there at Saloon Door.
That's the Liquid Lunch camera.
Yeah.
You don't have to thank me for that.
Well, it was for Interbrews. I'm just saying. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How did that work?
It worked pretty well. There was just the one camera, so it was not as shiny and awesome as when you were there. I made sure to give you some props.
Doesn't have anything to do with the cameras.
Right. But no, it was fun. Okay, so the show itself, we'll get away from just the video technicality stuff. The show itself was so much fun. Those guys are great. It was Josh and Alex at Saloon Door in Webster, Texas, right down by NASA. It's not a place up here in Cypress that we get down to that often, unless you're going to NASA or going to Galveston or whatever. But man, totally worth the trip. They have a beer called Tasty AF. Have you ever been to Saloon Door?
I haven't. That's like one of the few that I haven't been to yet.
Well, they just hit 2 years back in April, and that Tasty AF is aptly named.
Okay.
It is a liquid Reese's peanut butter cup. It is a peanut butter chocolate milk stout.
Oh, wow.
And it is Amazeballs. They could have named it Amazeballs, and that would have been just as accurate. It's crazy good. It's crazy good. So
So you're saying it's good?
so good.
Yeah.
Like they put it on nitro,
Ooh.
and you just take a sip, and it's just like your whole head is engulfed in like this aura of magic. So, man, that's
Do you hear music? whenever you're
almost.
drinking?
Almost. It's that good. I had that moment with Perpetual Peace the first time I had that, from No Label.
Yep.
There's just a few beers that hit you on like 4 or 5 different levels of your brain, and that's one of them. Like every pleasure sensor in your head is hit. There's only like 1 or 2 things in life that could eat. Whoa! What you just did? What is that?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, that's just. Don't worry about that. That's just the monitor.
Oh, fine. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Probably need to change that picture out. Maybe.
Yeah.
little dated.
There's a lot of things we should probably do.
Yeah. But anyway, Saloon Door in Webster. If you're going to NASA, if you want to see where they filmed the moon landing, I highly recommend that. And Saloon Door, and tell them that Interbrews / Liquid Lunch, or just Josh sent you, because, man, so good. So anyway, had a fun time. Did like a 2-hour show, just hanging out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So episode 173 of Interbrews. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And link coming soon. I'm going to try to post the video on YouTube. So that's that. Hey, Brock, Brewheads. Any special way to spell it? Or are you talking about Liquid Lunch? No, just maybe search Liquid Lunch Texas if you're looking on YouTube. I don't know. Do more people prefer YouTube? I like the look of YouTube, but we get more comments.
Well, yeah.
All
I wish we could get rid of Facebook, but we do most of our viewers on there.
Yeah.
It's just from the standpoint of what I have to do. Facebook is not friendly.
They're a little high maintenance.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
very much so. We get a lot of technical issues due to Facebook.
Yeah. But, people are on Facebook.
And then I get a lot of like running into people and tell them about the show. Mm-hmm. And then when I get to the part about Facebook, they're like, oh.
Facebook's lost a lot of viewers.
I'm like, man, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like,
hold on. Hey, Randy from Bearded Fox. Randy watching. Oh, and Nicole. Mm-hmm. Nicole also from Twisted Acre. Robert was on Instagram. Nicole watching on Facebook. Can't wait. We got so many good breweries up here now.
I know.
We're so good.
So I went to a couple new breweries this weekend.
Oh, why don't I
That-
step aside and let you talk?
that I haven't
sounds
been. Well, first off, on Sunday, I was hanging out with.
Hey Jennifer, I saw that Jennifer had 4J.
I was-
4J shirt today.
I was hanging out with the lovely Jules, and we ended up going. We were in the area, and so we ended up going to Fetching Lab.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
In Alvin.
Huh? In Alvin. Yeah, we were actually in Alvin. So just let all our viewers know.
Yeah.
Fetching Lab is closed on Sundays.
Yes.
If you're looking at it on Google, like Google Maps,
Yeah.
Google Maps will say that it's open.
Oh.
And so we show up, and it's somebody's house,
Yes.
and no one there. So we drove up in. I mean, we were already out there, so we drove up anyway. And I don't know the owner's name.
Brett,
Yeah, and his wife.
Teresa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they show up and they're like, "Hey, we're closed today." And we're like, "Well, Google says you're open."
Did you
And-
tell them you knew me?
No.
Dude, always drop my name.
Well, I mean, I felt like at that point, they're trying to enjoy their Sunday afternoon.
Were they in their robes?
Well, no, it looked like Brett was probably doing housework,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, well, you see the calendar over there. That's Brett on the right.
yeah, and so they
And Teresa back there doing all the work.
Yeah, and Teresa was in the house, and they came out and they talked to us for a few minutes, and we apologized for disturbing their Sunday, and they apologized for us coming out there. Anyway, so they've been trying to fix this on Google for a long time, and apparently they're having issues with it.
Oh.
So do not go out to Fetching Lab on Sunday, despite what Google may say.
Silly Google.
Yeah, but I want to go back.
Yeah. Well, have you had any other beers?
I believe we've had some on the show before.
Was it the blueberry?
Yes.
The blueberry.
Yes.
If all the lights dim, it's because the new keys are.
Oh, was it going to do that every time?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
Did it mess up your computer?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It might be on a different circuit.
Are you keeping up with the Facebook comments?
Sorta.
All right, you do that, and I'm going to jump on YouTube because I feel like we've got a rush of people going to YouTube because now that it's a big deal. If you search Liquid Lunch Texas, we should come up at the top. Everybody.
Yes, Brock. I did interrupt a Sunday. No, I don't know if I interrupted a Sunday love sesh. I think he was doing yard work.
Oh, that would have been
Yeah.
funny.
No, it wouldn't have been funny.
Oh,
That would have been extremely
Foamy
awkward.
Head 13 is on.
Oh, he's our most loyal YouTube viewer.
Yeah.
Foamy Head 13. Asking Foamy Head 13. What's your real name?
Oh, wait,
Or do you want us to keep calling you Foamy Head 13?
yeah. I don't know.
Having a founder's mosaic promise.
Who's that?
Foamy Head 13.
Oh, did he already say that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. Because we asked what people were drinking.
Oh.
And he's about to compare it to Yellow Rose.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All right. We're interested in your results.
Can you tag people in comments on Facebook? I mean on YouTube.
I don't know.
I'm trying.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like
Let's
it.
see. Hennessy,
Let's see. Anyway, I just said hey.
Hennessy Williams drinking wine.
Hennessy Williams.
Yeah. Brock is doing quotes work
He's Oh.
in quotation marks and in all caps.
Oh. What does that mean? He's air guitaring?
I don't know. What does that mean? So anyway, after we
What
got,
do you think of that beer?
it was really good.
Did you drink it all already?
Hold on.
I need more resources in front of me. Now I got to look up this beer. See what the stats are.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I drank it all.
Good. Good stuff.
Hold on. I'm really super interested in some of these other beers on here.
Okay.
So after we got shut down we didn't get shut down. Blocked at Fetching Lab.
You got Google blocked.
Yeah, thanks Google. We ended up going to Backfish, and I'd never been there before. Backfish was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. South of town has a lot of good breweries.
Yeah, so that it's like that area that I haven't been. That's really the only breweries in that part that I haven't been to yet.
So you've been to Balances.
No.
They were
No,
right
no,
there
no.
by Backfish. They were
Well,
about
I know,
2 minutes.
but it was getting late, and we had to get back.
Oh,
And I was also driving and wanted to be responsible.
there you go. Hold on. Let me give you some stats on the Save the World Paters beer. Here we go. Oh, keep going. Here we go. Okay. They call it a Lux Mundi, Light of the World. Father's Beard, aroma, ripe fruits. Of course, we got a bunch of fruit in that one. Citrus, floral. It's very, almost perfumey, like a faint biscuity malt. 5.8%. Pair with all types of hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres is one of those words you look at and you're like, how do you pronounce that?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, hors d'oeuvres. Any dish with fruit, such as Asian foods or salads. There you go.
Like ramen noodles?
Well, sure. I mean, if it's got, why not? I don't see why not.
Okay.
What else we got? I want to get into more beers.
All right. So, my lovely girlfriend, Jules, was recently in New England, like Connecticut, Massachusetts, that part.
Mm-hmm.
And she met up with her brother, and they did a bunch of brewery hopping.
Yeah.
And she brought me back a huge haul of beer.
Okay.
Like, they had to get an entire new bag so she could check it in just to bring me beer.
Awesome.
And
hold on. Sorry. But Foamy Head, his real name is John.
Oh, hey,
and he's
John.
in Seguin.
Oh,
Yeah. So, hey to Seguin. There's a brewery in Seguin now, right?
there is.
What's the name of the brewery in Seguin? Shout out to...
Seguin Brewing?
No, I don't remember. John, what's the name of the brewery in Seguin?
So, yeah. So, her brother's a huge fan of this brewery called Treehouse Brewing. I don't
Of
know
course,
if
yes.
You've heard of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
hasn't?
she sent me a picture of the beer haul her brother got, and it was ridiculous. It was like 8 cases of beer,
Wow.
like stacked up higher than Julia's tall.
Wow.
On a he had needed a dolly to haul it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can say like how much money he spent on it, but wow.
He could have been arrested for bootlegging.
Yeah, damn near. And so I got to share in the booty.
The booty.
So
Sure you did.
it was cool. So let me see. Which one of those two do you want? I want to start with.
What we got?
Super Duper Double Citra
Uh-huh.
and one called Bright. So
What?
I think this Citra is a double IPA.
Let's go Bright.
And the Bright is a Mosaic IPA.
Let's go Bright. Mosaic is a lot like, that's what is used in Yellow Rose. So
Yeah.
maybe we get Seguin Brewing is right. And BS Brewing.
Oh, I was right.
But there's also BS Brewing, so you got 2 now. So, okay, here we go. John, you're doing Mosaic Promise from Founders. We've got a Mosaic IPA here, and we've all had Yellow Rose, so we'll compare notes. Brewheads, I don't know. I see the comment that popped up about the peanut butter cup beer. Let me tell you, it doesn't sound like it would be. I don't know if you're not into peanut butter cups. First of all, I'm sorry. I feel like that's sad because they're so delicious. But yeah, we talk about it on that episode, but man, it works. Like, I don't know if you'd think it would work, but they make it work. So, what do you got? Okay, so who's this from?
This is from Treehouse.
Treehouse?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
In Connecticut, I believe.
Yes, I've heard of Treehouse. I've never gotten to try Treehouse.
Well, guess
so
what?
This is a treat. This is a treat. There we go. Proper glassware, y'all. That's what it's all about. Proper glassware. I don't know if that's what it's all about, but that's a...
I believe you're mistaking that with the hokey pokey.
Oh, true. You put the
you
beer
know,
in the glass.
That's
and you
really
drink
what
it
it's
out.
all about. Yeah.
That smells good. Smells real good. Yeah, I wonder what came first, this beer or Yellow Rose. Treehouse has been around for a little while.
Is it similar to Yellow Rose?
The aroma is... I mean, Mosaic has a very distinct super citrusy, like, aroma. Yeah, every time that's... might have to put that on a surge protector or something. Might need more circuits here in the studio.
Well, I'm glad we're having
It's,
streaming issues. I wonder if that's...
You think it's the Keyser?
Maybe. I don't know. Like...
Did it knock you off, or is it
No,
just...
it's not knocking us off, but we're like, it keeps flashing. It's flashing at me saying it doesn't like our streaming. I'm using a lot
Are
of
you
it.
hardwired in?
Yeah, I don't know. I am. I wonder if
Did
it's
I-
plugged in.
Did I knock it out?
Maybe
No,
not.
I don't think so. Everything looks like it's flashing and doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh.
Man, I wonder what Preston's doing over there at the grain cellar.
Wow.
Because he's, all I see is a bottle and the sign, and he's just somewhere
He's
working.
making some money.
That's good. Yeah.
So I had some friends over Monday night.
I wasn't.
And would you come over after work?
No.
If I invited you?
No.
Okay.
Not a chance.
But they like
people. It's not. I'm not trying to be rude. We get off work at midnight.
Yeah.
I'm asleep halfway on the drive home.
So,
it's a very good beer.
Well, anyway, they put a big dent in a lot of the beer I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made the mistake of telling people to help themselves.
How many people did you have over?
Oh, there was like 7.
Now, here's the problem in that situation.
I mean, not like I actually went out and got like some regular beer. I got some Back Pew and some Southern Star so they wouldn't like dig into my good stuff. But I let them have a few. And
see, that's the issue when you bring back a bunch of special beers like that. If you don't, in that circumstance of having a bunch of people just starting to grab stuff, they don't really know what they're grabbing.
This is very similar to
Yellow Rose.
Yellow Rose.
Yeah, I think Yellow Rose is a little smoother.
Yeah, it is a little smoother.
This has a little more bite to it.
Good.
It's hazier. Haze is all the rage.
Oh.
Ooh, speaking of, this year, GABF coming up here in the next 10 weeks or something like that, or 12 weeks. It's in October, right? Or, yeah, beginning of October, end of September, whenever it is. For the first time in 8 years, IPAs, not the most entered beer style, Preston Cam. Where did he go? We may have to send a search party at some point. Yeah. But anyway, IPAs have been the number one style for the last almost decade, 8 years or so. IPAs just by and large, just the beyond the most entered style by professional brewers. This year, they were supplanted. Do you know what style?
I do, because you already told me.
Then don't spoil it. I'll say it. Hazy IPAs. I don't know if this counts as a hazy IPA, but it is hazy and it's an IPA.
It is hazy.
Preston's back. Preston's back. Welcome back, Preston.
So,
Thank you.
Did you hear about that? GABF, now IPAs not the most entered style. Hazy IPAs are now, since it's an official style, now supplanted IPA. Did you hear that?
That doesn't surprise me. I'm actually thinking that's probably. Are you gonna? Here we're gonna do another.
Yeah,
yeah,
go for it.
Of course.
Go here.
This is a beer show.
I wish we had some slow, like sexy music, but I yeah. Yeah, remind me to let me do that. What is that? What style is that?
That's the wife's wit.
Oh, the wife's wit. Yeah.
So
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
it's a party.
Let me take this full.
Yeah, get him out of the beer glass.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find it.
There was scoot together.
Are you gonna introduce
There we
us to? You gonna introduce us to your friends?
Joe, Alan, and Nick. Right.
Hey guys.
I'm sure their bosses.
Joe, Alan, Nick.
I'm sure their coworkers aren't watching right now.
Over here on the chair is Bondi. Lynn's over here. I got a full house, guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, hanging out on a Thursday.
Lynn, wave high.
It's a party.
Lynn.
It's a party at the grain cellar.
Yeah, it is.
It's a party.
Yeah.
And then in the grain room, I got somebody working, actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. You know what? Really, noon on Thursday, start of the weekend.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Especially if you
Right,
got a big brew
exactly.
day coming
Well,
up.
I'm actually off. Oh,
What's that?
yeah. He's helping himself to grain.
Yep. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Anyway, so yeah, we're talking about another podcast where it involves alcohol and politics, or
Do
the
those
best
two?
way he put it is the zero to Nazi effect. I really like that idea. That's freaking awesome.
I don't know.
How to eliminate the zero Nazi effect.
Yeah. Heard that.
Joe's pitching it here.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good luck
Anyway.
with that. And
Well, if you
I'm
got,
gonna set the phone. I got to set the phone back down, guys, and get back to work. So give me a few more minutes.
okay,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you come
yeah,
back,
okay.
I'm going to ask you about brewing hazy IPAs versus IPAs. So
Okay.
ponder
All
that.
right.
Cool.
I'll
All right.
give you a shot of the room. How's that?
All right, cool. Perfect.
absolutely. So,
All right. There we go.
so up on screen right now,
Oh, yeah, it's the grain cellar.
that's where the party is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, your one-stop fermenting shop. They've got everything
yeah.
there, from, of course, home brewing, as we just saw. Cider. You want to make some cider? Super simple, Kennedy, if you want to make some cider. Simple approach. You should try it when you're ready.
Yeah, I will be at the grain cellar tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Picking up my next batch.
What are you going to brew?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
No, I'm thinking Hefeweizen.
Okay.
Of course, I always consult with Preston first.
Okay. Might be a time to do
But
some.
I've had luck with wheat beer, so.
Okay. Always remember the calendar. You've got we're halfway through August, so
Right.
if you do something that needs to ferment a little bit longer, if you want to do like a Oktoberfest style ale, probably in the next couple weeks would be when you would want to brew. Maybe in the next week.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My thinking was, I've done 3, and my the wheat beer, was my most successful out of all of them.
Okay.
So I think I might stick with the wheat.
Yes. So anyway, but wine making supplies, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to when he gets back on, remind me.
Okay.
I'm going to ask him about his hard lemonade.
Oh yeah.
I had it before it was before he carbonated it. It's delicious. It was like 14%.
Are you still watching man? I need more comments. I need to get all the comments in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work
to juggle, and I can't even watch Twitter right now. Whoever's watching on Twitter, I know somebody was watching on Twitter earlier.
Mike,
watching on.
Hey, Mike from Bearded Fox.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Mike's
says hi.
Hey, gives one of the best brewery tours.
Yeah.
If you're opening a brewery or own a brewery and you want to learn how to do a great brewery tour, go take a brewery tour from Mike.
So will he give custom ones if I just show up?
I mean, you got to know people.
Because Julie hasn't been to Bearded Fox yet. I know. At least they might recognize me when I walk in.
Oh, he may. I don't know if he likes you as much as you like me.
Oh, this weekend I ran into not one, but 2 people that recognized me from the show.
Really?
Yeah. It's a new record.
Who was it?
One was Omar.
Okay. Where were you at?
I was at Baleson, actually.
Okay.
And Omar just happened to be there.
Omar is a dear friend of mine.
Yeah.
I worry a little bit about Omar.
You do?
He was hanging out with nefarious individuals the other day.
Who?
Chad Bilby. He was hanging out with Chad.
Oh, he's Chadford.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Chadford. So.
Chadford just had a birthday.
I know. Happy birthday, Chad.
Yeah. If you're watching Chadford, I don't think he's watching.
Probably not.
He
probably is. He'll probably watch the replay.
And then I was also at Drink of Ages.
Yes. Go on.
And they still have her poster up, by the way.
Excellent.
So the bartender there, I haven't seen him before. He's like, "Hey, are you one of the Liquid Lunch guys?" So
you're famous. You're famous.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let me check my email real quick. Stall. Talk about something.
Oh, Danny Saunders.
Hey, Danny.
He's watching from Progreso, Mexico.
Oh.
He's on vacation.
Viva la Mexico double today.
Yeah.
So,
So, hola, Danny. ¿Qué pasa?
Yeah. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? Does that work?
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you tomando cervezas?
Oh, Chad.
Chad is here.
Yeah. Chadford was at Cruise and Cooler, and they were driving around the Hogs, the new style.
Chadford, you could make a beeline here, and this Treehouse beer is gonna be gone.
Yeah, it's gone already.
Yeah, he said he was gonna. I'm not gonna tell him where I live, because I'm not gonna tell him I have a bunch more of this stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it right there.
Hola, yeah. Danny says hola.
Hola. Yeah, it's an international show today. Multi-state, international, all across the great state of Texas. Starting the weekend off right.
Oh, Brock's asking if definitely drinking some beer. Yeah, I bet you are. One word poster. I guess Mary still has my poster. Is it still hanging up at the shop, Mary? I haven't been there in a while. I need to. Oh,
maybe we need
question for you, Mary. Question for you.
Yeah.
Do you still have any Griffin Meadery mead at the shop
Last time I was there, there was some there.
because I had some buddies over, and they drank all my. I had 2 bottles of it.
Yes.
The
What did you
The
have?
blackberry and the ambrosia. And those mother suckers,
They drank it all?
they drank it all.
Dude, this stuff.
So-
mead is dangerous.
Oh, it's
It's super dangerous. Because if you
If-
get the big meads,
yeah.
you'll suck them down so quick, and then you'll just. Because it's like 12, 14,
Yeah, it's
16%.
14%, and you have no idea that it's that strong, and it's so sweet. If you got a sweet tooth, yeah, that ambrosia tastes like apple pie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, man.
It's good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Oh, she does. Well, I'm gonna be by soon, Mary. Make sure you save 1 or 2 bottles
Our
for me.
donut, if somebody wants to come, but you know.
Yeah. Now that I mentioned it, everyone's gonna run in and buy them all.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not sure what the official status is on Griffin.
I thought they were closed.
They closed the tap room. I don't know if they.
I thought they officially. I don't know that for sure.
We'll need.
Maybe we'll get Bruce.
We need our.
He was one. You know, that place is near and dear to my heart. Actually, should I say it's near and dear to my heart?
There's no beer there.
I know, but this is a beer show. Mm-hmm. That's how I got started on all this.
Oh, you for Interbrews? We went out there.
Yeah, that was the first ever thing I did with you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a Griffin Meadery.
Yeah, is that when the storm hit?
And that's the storm hit, and it sucked getting home. Yeah. Yes. All right, cool. She saved me a couple.
Cool. Yeah. No, they have some good stuff, and that's the cool thing about mead. If somebody tucks it away, it's gonna be good for a very.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I was counting on. But then I had like people over. You know, I'm only a social drinker.
Right. Oh.
Yeah. So I don't.
Serious.
No, I don't drink by myself.
Okay.
And so I had people over. So I'm gonna be a good host and offer them. I've got a lot of beer in the refrigerator, a lot of other beverages too. So I offered them, and they drank them, and now I'm running a little low.
Yeah. We have good meads here in Texas. There's a lot. So speaking of meads, one, you could go to the grain cellar and learn how to make your own. Mm-hmm. You can do short meads, which don't take near as long as your traditional meads. But with yeast nutrient, everybody, you don't have to wait years and years for your first batch of mead to jump out there and be ready to drink. Yeast nutrient, you can get it done pretty quick. And by quick, I mean 6 months to a year for it to, because it takes a little while. But let's see, Meridian Hive out of the Austin area.
Yeah.
They have some draft meads that are really drinkable and good.
Yeah, they can them.
Yes. Chad, just real quick before it scrolls past. The Southern Star Brewing Company 3rd Annual Bombshell Blonde car exhibit on the 25th of August. That's coming up, in 2 weeks, I guess?
Yeah.
With proceeds going to Camp Hope, so that's a good thing. We need to get somebody on from Southern Star. Maybe we'll get
Omar?
Maybe Omar can jump on.
Yeah.
Maybe he can come. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Figure it out.
Maybe Dave.
Yeah. Oh. Gotta be ready when Dave gets on the show. It's
we don't have enough beer for Dave.
You have to gird your loins when Dave comes on the show. But absolutely. That reminds me. Next week, speaking of Conroe, I'll be up at Copperhead for Interbrews. Their anniversary is coming up as well.
Oh,
so many
okay.
anniversaries, so many good things to celebrate. And next week, efforting an interview for Interbrews to talk about the Brewmasters Craft Beer Festival. I see Chad mentioned that. So yeah, we're
I might go out to the craft. I've never been.
Moody Gardens.
Yeah, and I'm actually off on that Sunday.
Yeah, there you
September 2nd.
go. All good things. All good things. Yeah. Also, let's talk about this real quick before we open up the next beer.
Yep.
Last week, you saw our promotions. We were going to be at the mighty St. Arnold. We were going to be in their brand new beer garden. They're beautiful, immaculate. I don't know, just breathtaking.
Beer Chapel.
The beer chapel. Yeah, the beer garden.
Yeah.
I had a run-in with a virus of some sort. And at 4:30 in the morning, I was questioning my existence, my very will to survive. I was willing to just say, you know what, it's fine. Just let it all go, just to end this right now. So that was on Wednesday into Thursday morning. So that was on me.
You were gracious enough to send me a text message in between all that.
Yes. I knew that once I was done physically, I wasn't going to be able to get it. So I sent out messages at 4:30 a.m. about like, hey, Can't do it. So we are currently working on the date when we are going to be out at St. Arnold's Beer Garden for a live Liquid Lunch show. I can't wait. So we'll let you know far in advance. Probably know maybe this afternoon if the date we're looking at will work. And if that's the case, then we will let everybody know later today or later tomorrow or sometime over the weekend or whenever, but we'll keep promoting it. And it's going to be a big party out there. So we want everybody to join us at St. Arnold's
and
Beer
thank
Garden.
you for all the people at St. Arnold's that are gracious enough to let us.
Yes, Lenny and Priscilla and of course Brock and everybody that works so hard out there and makes such great beer and are going to allow us to be out there. So I'm super excited because we went out there opening weekend, like the public open weekend, and man, it was spectacular. Of course, the beer's fantastic, right?
Yeah, and there's special beers that they only have on tap at the beer garden.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So when I went there, I thought they had the Oktoberfest on tap, and I'm like, oh, so they made a special batch. But no, it's Oktoberfest season, man. We're almost to September.
Yeah, it came up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an Oktoberfest story for you.
Go for it. Let's hear it.
So, Julie and I were at an HEB picking up some beer.
Yes.
And the beer guy, I guess, whoever runs the beverages department, I guess he's also in charge of wine, at HEB said, "Hey, do you guys like?"
Whoa! Oh my God, dude! I thought you were gonna throw up on the microphone. That was awesome.
Oh wow! Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, grab that. Yeah, that one. Can you get it? Can you get it? Yeah, you got it. All right. So this guy comes up and he goes, "Hey, you guys like Oktoberfest beer?" And I was like, "Well, does a one-legged duck swim in circles?" And he says, "Well, I have the best Oktoberfest beer I've ever had." And I'm thinking, whatever, dude. Because I don't know.
I mean, that for you while you talk.
Yeah. Well, I'm not finished with this one.
Oh.
So I'm like, whatever, man. I don't know. It just seems like these guys are always trying to upsell me or something. So, and he's like, well, do you want to sample it? And I'm like, well, yeah. So he says the best he's ever had. And I forgot the name of it. But when we do an Oktoberfest beer show, I'm going to bring it because he let me
lederhosen.
He let me sample the beer, and oh my God, he was right.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna assume it's a German. It's a German beer.
Eyinger?
I'll have to bring. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know the name of it.
It was.
But
Did you buy some?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah. So I bought a bottle of it.
Would you know it if you saw it?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, when we do Oktoberfest, I'm gonna bring that.
Okay.
I'm bringing that beer, and it is really good.
Well, good.
Really good. Now
I'm so excited. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now I feel like an asshole because I didn't take a picture of it or write down the name or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I guess moral of the story is sometimes the HEB guys do know what they're talking about.
My HEB guy does.
Yeah.
Here at Fairfield, he's the best. Name escapes me right this moment, but
we'll call him Jim.
I don't think he's got blonde hair.
Oh, okay. He's definitely Jim.
Chad, do you remember his name? It escapes me at the moment. I try name dropping just doesn't.
You could have just made up a name.
Yeah, but he would have known. Gary.
Gary's a good one.
Sure.
Yeah, Gary's
strong,
a good. Yeah.
Strong name, strong beer name. But yeah, he's on point. But yeah, they have Eyinger, which maybe that's the one you're talking about. That's an independent brewery in Germany.
That might be it.
Starts with an A.
I don't know.
You got kind of that weird throat thing going on with your. It sounds like you need to burp again. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had to. I've never burped on camera.
No, you have. Congratulations.
Yeah, and it wasn't even really that good one.
Yeah. No, that sounded like you were gonna yak all over.
Well, I mean, I was in the middle of talking, and
Yeah.
it slipped out, and so.
All right. What are you gonna do this weekend?
I have a 4-day weekend, so.
You do? How'd you manage that? You don't have to
Do you really want me to go into work stuff right
no,
now?
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just. You just took the time off.
It happened.
Yeah.
So, I'll be getting to spend some time with lovely Jules.
Cool. Lovely Jules. Yeah.
So,
Cool.
oh, Robert.
Huh?
Brogdon?
Yeah, from Twisted Acre.
Oh,
See what I did there? I almost said City Acre.
Oh.
That's another brewery down in Houston off 59.
Drink one for me.
Yes, Robert Brogdon.
Oh.
Twisted Acre here in Cyprus. Dude,
Tom.
Can I hold on? Everybody, Twisted Acre. We got to try beers before. Mike and I went out there for an interbrews. It was a cold day. He had his pilot system set up in his garage. Like his whole garage was this awesome, like the most awesome homebrew setup ever. It was basically like a mini commercial system in his garage. Robert makes excellent beers. Excellent beers.
Well, I hope he does well.
Twisted Acre up here in, dude, don't sleep on the northwest area of northwest of Houston.
Well,
we've got Lemon Below.
Uh-huh.
We got Wicked Boxer right here down the street.
Yeah.
We got Bearded Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got Twisted Acre. Klaus Brewing. They just brewed up a Half of Ice Nassau because when we did the episode there, the brew house was not even built out yet. So it's don't sleep. And oh, you know what? This is more north. Fortress Brewing just signed their lease, I think. That was all over the internet. It's right there at 2920 and 45 in Spring Cypress area. So not far from Thistle Draft Shop. So yeah, they have their license, they have their name, they have all that stuff. Lease now. So.
Wow. Shane Davis. Marina's comment here. New fan, great show. Y'all need to take a trip to Humble. Humble little old Abilene sometime.
Humble, not
Humble. Well, come on. You can't blame me for that one.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
big craft brewery movement happening up here. West Texas, Packy Slocum, Sock Dollar. Which they've been on our show.
Yeah, we had Sock Dollar on, Shane, not that long ago.
Red Gap, Grain Theory.
We've actually, can you, I don't know if you can see over here, this growler over here. Yeah. That's a Sock Dollar growling. Sock Dollar growler. It's a growler from Sock Dollar. Yeah, they had good beer. That was an IPA. I drank a lot of IPA by myself that night because my wife conked out. But anytime we travel for, my girls are in gymnastics, so we'll be doing a lot of, guess who's back? Guess who's back?
So
back again.
So quickly, Tom McMurray's watching.
Hey, Tom.
He's going to a beer event this weekend. Could you tell me what is that? That Saloon Door one that you just mentioned?
Well, you just said Saloon Door Brewing.
Yeah, Saloon Door.
Is that where you're going?
Maybe.
Tom.
So he's gonna be in town at this event. So Tom, if you're still listening,
Tom,
let me
Saloon
know.
Door.
Let me know.
Tasty AF.
Let me know.
Tasty AF. That's what. Yeah.
Okay.
Saloon Door. Yes, sir.
Back
yes,
to Preston.
Sir. Yes, sir. Oh, he's back.
Yes.
He's back. Hey, Preston, you're back. You're back. What's up, man? How's it going? Do you have us on a selfie stick?
Yeah.
Good form. I like that. I like the look. You know what it looks like? You remember that video? Was it 1979? The Smashing Pumpkins? It's kind of that look. Whatever happened to music videos? Do they still make music videos?
I don't see his video. Are you seeing his video?
Yeah. Looking at it. Looking right at it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have I lost his
y'all
video.
had a question about hazy IPAs?
Yes.
Did y'all answer that yourself?
No, because I don't have a clue.
Talk amongst yourself.
No, I don't have a clue.
Oh, come
on. Okay, so when you're brewing a hazy IPA versus a regular IPA,
right?
What's the main difference? Is it when you add the hops?
That's most of it. Yeah. It's science. Basically, the hops oxidize during active fermentation, and you basically end up with a hazier beer. Most of them have like a wheat with them or an oats. I prefer oats because it's more of a
silky.
Oats are a natural soothant, so
it balances out the bitterness.
Basic.
No, sort of.
And help soothe. So when you
He told me that.
add the hops to the yeast, basically what happens is that is a natural irritant.
Yeah.
So
is that scratchy throat thing?
That's it. Exactly.
Okay, I'm not a fan.
And I add oats to mine in order to make it less scratchy throat kind of thing.
Okay. Now, does the scratchy throat thing dissipate with time? No? It's there for good.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't. It's like the flavor I want to enjoy, but then when it hits my throat, maybe I just have a delicate, real, like you hear these vocal cords, right? You hear how like thick and rich they sound. I think
right.
God bless me with these, but then when something gets kind of scratchy in there, it just rocks my world. I can't. That's the burden of having such a luscious sounding vocals.
See,
Exactly.
I may be in the minority here,
Uh-huh.
but I actually enjoy that.
Hey,
I like that.
there's a lot of people that like a lot of things.
I like that little heartburn it gives you in the back of your throat on those hazies.
So, it's
Yeah.
not for everybody, that's for sure.
It's not.
No, definitely not. But I enjoy
But not
it.
all hazies have the scratchy thing.
No.
What keeps it from being scratchy?
When you add the hops,
When? Okay, so if they do it all. When?
after in the secondary, if you start off with a hazy base
Mm-hmm.
and you add the hops into the secondary, it will also haze the beer a little bit,
Uh-huh.
but you don't get the scratchy throat thing.
Oh,
I prefer doing it. I like the science of it, so I do it in the primary and during primary fermentation.
Okay.
I personally have brewed this style 6 times. I'm on the 6th iteration. I've actually got a cup poured of it, and you get a little bit of bubble gum. I don't know if y'all can see the color there.
Yeah.
It's nice and hazy.
Now, I believe I've had that one. Preston.
You've had an iteration of it, correct?
Yeah. Oh, it was.
So
yeah,
here's the thing we discussed
good.
on Interbrews at Saloon Door with Josh. Let me tell you, Josh, have you ever been to
Are
Saloon?
you talking about yourself? In
No,
the
I'm
third
talking.
person?
No.
Right.
Okay.
Have you been to Saloon Door before, Preston? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've met Josh. He went to Texas A&M. Super smart guy. That's the thing. They're right there
Hold
by
on.
NASA. They get a lot of smarties over there. A lot of smart dudes. Their drinks. Their
I was about to shit on A&M, but I probably
no, don't do
shouldn't.
that. We got a lot of Aggies.
I probably shouldn't.
There's a lot of Aggies out there.
Yeah.
Don't do that. They'll come run into this studio with
Bad
pitchforks.
idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
With
that.
pitchforks.
Yeah,
or
I'm not
whatever.
doing it.
Their thumbs out. But okay, so
Thumbs
he was
out,
saying
guns
that
out.
when they have a hazy IPA that was really good, but they were saying that people their perception of it or their it changed when some of the haze dropped out over time.
Right.
So they would shake the and I don't want to give it all away. You can go listen to the episode. But anyway, the haze actually adds to flavor and mouthfeel and all that kind of stuff.
That's right.
So he was like, they were trying to figure out like what exactly is going on with all of that. It's like brand new frontier. Like we don't even know. We don't even know what we know, Preston. We don't even know.
Well, there's a really good. There's quite a few good threads out there. There's let me quote it. Hold on. Let me look it up and quote it. It's the Trillium clone. Hold on a second.
Yeah, let's go deep. He would just
Let me
say
actually
Trillium clone.
figure it out here.
See, this is what I love about brewing and home brewing. You can,
I like it.
instantly you can go from talking about like, dick jokes to like super deep science.
Yeah,
Like, just like that. Just
But
like
we
that.
didn't do
Right.
we haven't done any dick
Yeah.
jokes
Not
today.
yet. Well, we'll get there.
Yeah, they actually. Yeah, it's the Julius IPA clone from Trinity Brewers.
Okay.
Basically, they did the actual science on it and did DNA testing on the yeast and everything. Sorry, guys, I
No, it's fine.
got a phone call.
Put it on speaker.
I wish I could.
Well, yeah. Okay. While he's on the phone, we'll
Let's listen to
wait. No, I don't want to listen to him. It's probably his wife. Like, hey, Preston, I see you on the internet there. You're looking good.
Oh man, I kind of want to listen to it.
He's like, oh, hey, baby, I know. Thanks.
Live TV, everybody.
Talking about hazy
Live
IPA.
TV.
She's like, I know. You're
So-
right. Go back to his camera, but no, we won't take his audio. Go back to
Alright.
his camera.
Alright.
We'll discuss it. Hey, yeah, I know. Yeah, I see you on the internet. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even rehearse for this. Just kind of how it goes. Yeah, you look good.
Hold on.
You look good.
I'll do the person on the phone.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Hey. Okay. We're back. He's back. He's back.
You look
Back.
So, you look so
Okay. Good.
sexy.
Good. Is that your? Tell your wife we said hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What is that? Your wife saying
So-
how good you're looking right now
Yes.
on camera?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's what I thought.
So that right there, I don't know. I gotta wait for the video on
No,
the
Trinity Brewers
Trinity
collab.
Brewers again.
TrinityBrewers.com.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is actually in Spring, Texas, so he's right here in Houston.
Oh, it's by my house.
Yeah,
Huh.
and they've done a lot of basically DNA analysis on this, and
Really?
so Yeah, there's some good information out there. It's not as much a secret as it used to be.
Can
Everybody played close to the chest, kind of thing.
Can I brew that?
No.
All right.
Don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
appreciate
next
your
level.
I appreciate your honesty.
The main reason is you have to be able to
Oh, what just happened?
control the fermentation temp.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
You just need an extra fridge with a thermostat override.
Because you have to start off at like 72 and then take it down below where all the esters get produced
I can't
in the 65-degree range.
Yeah.
So.
I can't go below 72
Now, when you're doing your fermentation control, do you do both? I have a refrigerator with the thermostat override for my fermentation. Do you do you have both the cooling and the warming? I've seen that people are like, that's what you need.
No, I don't. I just do the cooling. It's, in my opinion, we live in Houston. It's warm.
Yeah, okay.
So this is my fermentation chamber, basically. You can see the temperature gauge on the side.
Oh, we can't.
And then I've got a video.
You got digital.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you got that next level.
How are you seeing this?
Huh? I'm watching Skype.
Oh, like my Skype went blank.
Yeah, well, I see that 11 below sticker too, and I see that Drink of Ages placard.
That's okay.
From Cask Branding. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I don't do the heated, and
okay.
That's to me a waste. We live in Houston.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah, I've got my refrigerator out with the thermostat override out in the garage. I don't know. I have to.
Can I have this thing since you don't brew anymore?
I do brew.
Yes.
No, he can't have it. I brew.
Yeah. When's the last time you brewed?
It's been a while. Dude, look, listen. Just because I don't talk to you about everything, you don't know everything. I've made wine and cider, and I've got a keg of cider in there. I'm sure it's still good. Sure it's still good. It hadn't been
Yeah, I'm sure it is too.
Yeah, Okay, so I ran out of CO2, Preston, and so I haven't been able to dispense it.
Oh, I know where you can get some CO2.
Yeah, the grain.
Imagine that.
Hold on. I know where you can get some CO2.
Yeah, the grain.
How about right there?
Mm-hmm. I want to get one of those 50-pound canisters for CO2. That's what I want. I don't.
That's a lot of money.
I know, right? But I never want to leave the house. That's my. If Amazon will do CO2 delivery or something, a drone. Maybe you can get a team of drones, Preston, and strap them a CO2 canister to come fill up my little 5-pound canister.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just do an exchange.
Yeah. No, I like my shiny canister. See, that's another thing. I really like the shiny. I bought it. It's new. It's like it's all mine. It's shiny. I know it shouldn't matter at all. It shouldn't matter, but it just I like it.
So Jeffrey just said he uses a cooling and a heating and a heater.
Yeah. Jeffrey
made from a light bulb and paint bucket.
Jeffrey goes Frankenstein.
Does that sound about right?
Jeffrey's mad Jeffrey's
a
mad scientist.
He's a master of all trades. Let me tell you.
He's like all engineering brain. Like
I gotta go again.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
That's all right. We understand you.
It's the relationship we're in. It's the relationship
you got a business to run. Yeah.
It's the relationship.
That's right.
That's how it works.
That's all right.
We don't judge.
All right.
Yeah. No, Jeffrey, Jeffrey's got at least 60% mad scientist.
Well.
Hey, crack that door open. I don't care if the dogs run in now. I'm sweating.
All I gotta say is Jeffrey's raspberry wheat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That Celis clone.
Yeah.
Was fantastic.
Yeah. Crack that door open.
Yeah, I'm cracking.
We need to get a fan in here, don't we? Would a fan affect our lighting?
You can get a ceiling fan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Would
that'd
that
be good.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. This is really the only time that's really been hot in here.
I think it's the new Keezer.
Yeah, maybe.
The Keezer.
I am sweating.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned down the AC to 67. Yeah, ooh. Can you feel the cool air coming in? What are the girls watching? Are they watching Brain Games too? Ooh, I feel it already. Feels good. I guess I'll do he's going off to watch TV. I guess I'll do a monologue here. And the door, dude, you put the door right in front of the camera. You put the door right in front of the camera. I can't even change the camera shot. Oh, you just gave my dog brain damage. Open it all the way. Open it all the way.
Come on, they're dogs. They kind of
Open the door all the way. Oh, all the way. All the way. There we go. All right. Things have gone awry. All right. So what have we learned today?
Well, thanks.
What have we learned today? One.
Things were kind of awry from the get-go.
Okay, so here's what we've learned today.
All right.
One,
Yes.
can't keep the door closed. It gets too hot. You see this sheen? That's sweat.
Yeah.
This is me working hard. Two, I don't know. That's as far as I got.
Hold on. Two. I got two.
Okay.
I got two. So if you lose a rubber seal in your fermenter, don't stick your hand in there to get it out.
You know what you need?
What?
Get some of those. I know you don't have like a grill outside, right? You can't do it.
No, I don't have a
You're on
grill
the second
outside. No.
story.
Yeah, I don't have
in
a
your
grill outside.
apartment.
Yeah.
Get some of those the grilling tongs, and you can just dip those in the long ones. You know. But don't draw.
Where were you when this happened?
Well, you couldn't have done it at the moment anyway, unless you already had them.
I have some.
Oh, well, there you go.
Actually, I don't think they're long enough, and I think I would have had to like stick my hand in there instead of like up to my elbow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Got caught up in the comments.
Yeah.
What else did we learn today? 3, we miss Catherine.
Yes.
4, we need a way to monitor all the comments. Everybody watching on Twitters and the whatnot. Well, you know what we ought to do? Here's what I want to do. Everybody who's listening on wherever you're listening, first let me know where you're listening. I'm going to put out a poll on all our socials, right?
Oh.
I want to do a push where everybody watches on like one stream.
Yeah.
And we decide which stream we enjoy the most.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of anti-Facebookers out there.
Yes. Facebook's lost a lot of people.
And honestly, I would, if it weren't for the show, I probably wouldn't be on Facebook like at all.
Really?
Yeah, probably. This is the only reason I ever use Facebook. But like nobody has an issue with YouTube.
No.
I haven't heard everybody say, F YouTube.
No,
YouTube
YouTube's
sucks.
fine. YouTube's
Yeah.
kind of a. I like Twitter. I like the Periscope deal.
Yeah.
Comments kind of go up on the screen or whatever. I've not partaken in Twitch as far as like.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like
to see
on Periscope how the comments actually go up on the screen. It's one less thing I got to do.
Yeah, have you never like I can say, "Hey yo," right there, and then boom.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, and then you can give hearts.
Yeah.
Like I wonder how many hearts we could get.
Well,
on
you can
Twitter.
give hearts on Facebook too.
No, not like this. Not like on Periscope. Periscope was the first.
No.
What else did we learn today? Oh, that we're setting a date for our rescheduled.
So please,
St. Arnold,
please
St.
pay it. Well, Jeffrey would switch to YouTube.
Would
he? If you switch to YouTube right now, Jeffrey, it would be cool, but we may not be able. We don't monitor it like we do our Facebook.
Well, we need one more screen.
I mean, obviously, because right now you're seeing Facebook comments on screen.
Well, Foamy Head 13, aka
John
Seller. Sorry, John.
Oh,
didn't mean to
I don't
put
think
it
you're supposed
from
to.
Seguin.
I don't think you're supposed to say his last name.
Sorry, John.
John from Seguin.
John from Seguin.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to put you out on blast like that.
Yeah.
Expose you. But anyway, he's on YouTube and he's commenting, and Seguin is keeping it real.
Yeah, he's our.
I want to get up to Seguin. Oh, there's a lot of places I want to go.
I do.
Here's something else. All right, I don't know when we're going to focus on this. Short bus, tour bus, Stewed Productions, aka Interbrews, aka Liquid Lunch, short bus, tour bus, mobile studio.
Yeah.
So we can get out there like on Saturdays, go to all the beer tours and beer, whatever.
Oh. Or we could have a driver and do it live. No.
You want to do it driving down the road? No, that's not fun.
Well, I'm saying we obviously need a driver because.
Oh yeah, some old dude.
Yeah, I mean we couldn't do it driving. Actually, that'd be awful.
Probably
Because legally we cannot drink while the vehicle's in motion.
Right, but we could talk.
Yeah,
we could talk.
I mean, yeah, we could talk, but talking without drinking. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
come
okay.
on. What is this? The 1930s?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, who wants to do that? Let's see. Ooh, I went to St. Arnold last Sunday. I had their Palmer.
Oh man,
what's the Palmer?
The Arnold Palmer.
Oh, what is it? I mean, I know what an Arnold Palmer is.
Yeah,
but they have a beer that's an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, they use it's like half lemonade.
Is it their like weed whacker?
No, it's got tea in it. It's
what's the base beer? Do we know?
Shit, you're putting me on.
I am putting you on the spot.
You're putting me on the spot here. It's a lemon beer. I want to say maybe like a gose. It's a goza.
Yeah, there you go.
With actual tea in it.
Okay.
and I had like 3 of those
Is
when
it,
we were there, and it was that good.
is it a low? You didn't have.
Yeah,
you went again.
No, it's when we were there.
Oh, well, I didn't even know that was on tap.
Yeah, the Palmer.
What did I have?
I thought I said, "Hey, check this out."
Oh, I had to be limited. I had my kids with me.
Yeah. Oh, you see, I didn't have my kids with me because they don't
Or
exist.
your grandkids or your great grandkids.
Yeah.
What,
Man, I had like 3 of those. Oh man. Oh, Berliner Weiss.
Berliner Weiss, the
Yeah.
the boiler room, OG Berliner.
Berliner Weiss with lactose tea and lemons. I was way off in there. Thanks for correcting me, Jeff.
Samsonite, I was way off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it was good.
Did that just pop up for you? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind.
It
They popped
look,
up.
look, if you
3.5.
look right now. Look,
No, I got it. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you, Jeff. I got you. I got your comments. I got your comments. Okay.
Man. Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, nobody.
Yeah. When I go back, that's probably gonna be the first one I get. It was that good.
Cool.
Although next time we go back, it might be Oktoberfest time.
No, next time we go back will be sooner than that. Oh, you mean to drink October?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I'm thinking ahead of what my first beer is going to be that day.
Oh. Mary's got questions. Talking about the Arnold Palmer from St. Arnold, tap room only. Okay, interesting. Spelling.
Perlin.
Everybody's spelling's overrated. Now that we got autocorrect, who needs to know?
Oh man, yeah.
Who needs to know?
Autocorrect isn't always your friend, by the way.
That's true. That's true. I've gotten into trouble with autocorrect. All right, so we had one beer left on the table. I think I'm gonna pass on one more beer because the day. Kung Fu Robot IPA. This is from fourthtap.coop. This one is in Austin. Yes, this is. I got this when.
I'm glad it's Austin because I tagged it as being in Austin.
No, we went up to Round Rock a couple weeks ago for a family reunion, and we put away a lot of beer, a lot of Austin beer.
Yeah.
We made a pyramid, and
Hold on. You made a pyramid?
3D.
How many levels high was this pyramid?
Well, it was 3D.
Oh, so it was an actual cube.
What was that?
Yeah.
Actual pyramid.
Yeah.
Had it been just a regular two-dimensional pyramid,
All right, base dimensions. What was the base dimension on it?
it was at least 2 feet by.
No, how many beers base dimension?
I don't know how many beers fit in like a 2 foot by 2 foot or something like that.
So like 8 or so?
Nah,
Maybe? More?
I don't know. It was more than that. Oh, it was a lot. There's a bunch of us.
So if you did like a 10 beer base,
Let me see.
just on the bottom base alone, that's 100 beers.
Yeah,
Wow, that is freaking impressive.
it was a lot. We did.
That is really impressive.
I brought. How many cases did
Wow.
I bring? I brought 1, 2. I brought 6 cases.
What'd you bring?
All Austin stuff. So Austin Beer Works. We got their Berliner Weiss.
Yeah, Peacemaker. I love
Maybe,
that one. Man,
maybe.
I'm only saying because I love that one.
We did a lot of. See, okay, I didn't realize we were going pyramid.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were going for volume.
Yeah.
So I would have gone like all Berliners and
Yeah.
just light lagers and like lighter on that scale.
Pearl Snap.
There may have been some Pearl. There was definitely some Pearl Snap in there. We also did the Live Oak Berliner. That one was good. That one was real good. That's a classic. Just Live Oak, man. Forget it. There's so many good beers. We also did. Let's see what else was on there. Of course, the Kung Fu Robot was there.
I do have an issue. Why, for God's sake, would you not take a picture of this pyramid?
We did. It's on Instagram.
Well, this needs to be on our Liquid Lunch Instagram.
It's on Interbrews. I put it on there. I don't know that it looks as impressive as you're thinking. There's a lot of beers. We also did part of it's on. I don't know that by the time we got to the end of it, I don't know that we got the picture of the final thing.
Well, we probably didn't. Somebody probably fell on it.
What else was in there? There was some Blue Owl.
Oh yeah,
They're one of their like the red sour or something along those lines.
They have some good sours.
Yeah, Blue Owl's got some good stuff. What else was in there? Now it escapes me because it was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was all Austin.
Yeah.
So let me think about that, and then I'll get back to you. Blue Owl, Austin Beer Works, Live Oak.
Zilker? Zilker?
No Zilker. No. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
North by Northwest.
Yes, there
Yeah.
was a 1 or 2 of those in there.
Oh.
Maybe. Yes, there was a 6-pack of those in there. I believe. I think so. I definitely had it in my hand.
Twisted X.
Yes, there's Twisted X. Yes, the mango IPA, and the lager, one of their lagers.
Any real ale?
Yes, the Goza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see a theme there.
yeah. Well, yeah, I would have gone. Yeah, I did a lot of IPAs because I knew that the people my family, I knew my brothers-in-law, my cousin, all those people, they like IPAs. My wife loves double IPAs, so there's some double IPAs in there too.
Oh,
And
is she gonna be mad that she drank this one without her?
No. She has her own shelf in the beer fridge though. Now that I've moved the kegs out of the beer fridge, I don't know if you noticed when you were putting the beers in there.
Yeah, I didn't notice more room.
There's more room and it's more what do you call it? Organized. So bottom left is more crushables. Top next shelf up is IPAs, double IPAs. On the right side, top side is non-traditional like fruit beers or ciders and short meads and that sort of thing. Next shelf is super malty stuff.
Janae Patterson Farley. Does the name ring a bell?
Yeah.
Who?
Hey, Janae.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I think that. Well, I'm just saying because I think it's the first time I've seen her name.
How's it
I
going?
think.
Hey.
She loves Blue Owl.
Of course she does because it's
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And Jeffrey's talking about going to a bathhouse or something like that.
Yeah, we should
in Arkansas.
Oh, in Hot Springs? Dude, there's some good breweries up there in that area.
Yeah, but
if you're Hot Springs, you should travel on up to.
But bathhouses?
It's old school. Back when bathhouses were fine, like in the 30s, it was fine.
Was it fine?
It was fine. It was pretty fine.
I mean,
it was mostly fine.
It was.
If it wasn't, it wasn't talked about.
Yeah. All right.
That Babe Ruth went to bathhouses in Hot Springs.
Okay.
Did you know that? That was the neutral territory for the gangsters.
Yeah.
Like Al Capone and all those guys would go to Hot Springs. It was neutral territory.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't kill each other. They just hang out.
Yeah, but
and gamble.
Bunch of dudes taking baths together.
You're not in a bath together. You're in your own bath.
What's a bathhouse?
It's a hot spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Janae, how's it going? Glad to have you on. Oh, the bath. Yes, the bathhouse is a brew pub. If you are you going to go? Is that as far north as you're going?
This
Jeffrey?
is what they do in Arkansas.
In Hot Springs,
dudes
you go
are
to
like
Hot Springs.
taking baths together.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Drinking beers.
What's wrong with that?
I guess nothing.
It's like a hot tub.
I guess nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I need to not be so close-minded.
No, it's fine. You don't wear any clothes. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. It's how God intended.
Yeah. I need to. I've got issues. I shouldn't be so close-minded.
Yeah, dude. Don't be so self-conscious.
It's really my bad.
It's really fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like Preston's still working, and we're coming up on that time when we should probably start to think about maybe, putting the old rap-a-lap-a ding dong on there. Janae, I'm super glad that
Was
you
that
jumped
the first
on.
dick joke?
No.
You said ding dong.
No, that's not a joke.
Oh.
That's serious talk.
All right.
Superior bathhouse, hot water from the spring to brew. Okay, are you going up north? Let's talk about because the northwest area of Arkansas is where all the really good breweries are. I mean, there's some good ones in the Rock as well. Oh, and if you're heading up that way, you're going to Texarkana. Okay, stop by Pecan Point. They've started brewing again. Jeffrey,
Did they stop?
Yeah, they had stopped for a while they were expanding the restaurant, so the brew house area got moved, and now I think the brew house is like across the street now. It's in the old downtown Texarkana, the Texas side, historical downtown Texarkana.
Okay.
That food there is amazing. Couple that owns it is from Houston. The wife is the executive chef or head chef. I don't know how that works. Brewmaster, but of food. She's French Culinary Institute trained.
Oh.
Really, really great customer service.
And she brews.
I don't know that she brews, but they brew there in-house. And the food, oh my goodness. Okay. Go up to Rogers, go up to Springdale, go up to Fayetteville if you got the time, that area. The quad cities. I don't know if they call them the quad cities, but whatever.
Cities.
Bentonville, the
Cities.
northwest area.
Yeah.
That's where Walmart, the Walmart's in Bentonville.
Yeah.
The headquarters of Walmart.
I don't know. I don't know that Walmart's like such a cool thing to brag about nowadays.
I'm just saying they got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Rogers, beautiful area. It's a beautiful area. Beautiful area. But they got a lot of good breweries up there. Core is probably my favorite. Ozark Brewing Company. Black Apple Cidery? Anyway, the Arkansas Black Apple is like a great cider apple.
Yes. I learned that from Argus. Mm-hmm. Like the Arkansas apples.
Yes. The black. Arkansas Black.
Yeah, Arkansas Black. They're like the premier apples to use in cider.
Maybe not overall, but they're very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Because there's a lot in the Northwest and
Okay.
Northeast and those areas where they actually can grow apples. Yeah. Oh, Preston Rose. Yeah. Dude, why didn't you tell me? Jeffrey, we could have gone up there together. Would have been a fun trip. Brought our families. I mean, we got school, but whatever. It's fine. All right. We'll start wrapping there. Kennedy, what are you doing this weekend? Did we ever talk about that?
I don't know yet. Definitely tomorrow I'm going to the grain cellar.
The grain cellar?
Yeah, I need to re-up on supplies.
I'm going to hit some music.
I got 4 days. So hopefully one of these days I'm going to brew. I might be going to Saloon Door on Saturday. I haven't decided yet.
I hope I've convinced you.
Yeah, I'm about 75% sure.
Was that already in the works before I talked about it?
Yeah, it was. Tom had messaged me before, and
okay,
he's going to be out there.
Are you going to meet Tom there?
Yeah.
Dude,
so
no brainer.
So he's got a buddy who's playing there, like music.
Yeah,
a musician guy.
Dude, yeah,
he's going to be playing there.
Yes,
on Saturday. So
you need to go.
Yeah, I've never been, so
yes.
I need to. I've almost been to every single brewery in this area.
No, you haven't, because as soon as you say that, they open another one.
I know, but I'm proud of the fact that I've supported all our local stuff.
Yeah,
and there's just maybe 4 or 5 that I haven't, and there's a lot around here. There is.
Oh, we went to Run and Walker this past weekend.
Yeah, see, that's not what I haven't been to yet.
Beautiful
Okay.
place. The Brahmin Winery.
Yeah.
Run and Walker. Yeah, I'm trying to set up an interbrews with them. We'll see what happens, but. Dude, that place, that's a beautiful facility they have.
But yeah, I mean, everything since middle Houston, up north, out west, I've been to all. Oh, no, I take that back. Baba's is another one I haven't been to yet.
Yeah, Marcus, they're putting in their new brew house, their new 7-barrel brew house, so we're going to go out there again soon. They make some really good hazies.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever have any other, their collaboration with?
Yes, I have actually had the Baba's hazy.
Okay. Well, they keep doing a bunch of them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay. I've had. I know I've had at least one that they had it at Drink of Ages.
Yeah.
I've been to Drink of Ages a lot.
That's good. It's a good place to go.
I like that place.
John Denman, man.
Yeah.
That guy's
never.
You've never seen him there?
No, never seen him there, but it's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think I ran into right at the beginning when we started doing the show. I ran into him, and I've been there probably 8 times.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him.
That's fine. Fine. Let's see. What are we doing this weekend?
I have not been to your brewery,
Who?
Jeffrey. And I also have not been invited to your brewery.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
Let's say, what am I doing this weekend? I'm going to get the trim pieces on my Keyser, get that all knocked out, do the whitewash on it and all that kind of stuff.
Hook up the taps?
I need at least one faucet before I do all that. So
Okay.
I got some more money to spend. I'll probably be picking taps for another couple weeks. And then...
it's looking good, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All handcrafted
I
by
can't wait till you're done with it.
These hands.
It's going to be the new beer table.
Yeah, it'll be good.
The beer table makes an appearance every week on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And it gets a lot of hits.
Oh, well, there you go.
So,
as you can see, our walls, we still have some spaces. We need your signage.
Yeah.
If you're a brewery,
it's growing.
Hit us up. We want to put your signage, back here behind us. Of course, Catherine will be back with us next week. And look for episodes of Interbrews coming up. I'll be at, like I said, Copperhead. Working on one with 11 Below. But just watch the socials and stuff and know. And then we'll be back here next week for more Liquid Lunch with Catherine.
Another 11 Below?
Yeah. Well, you can never do too many.
That's
the
a
music's
fun one.
hitting.
It's fun.
We should probably wrap.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Or we could keep going. It's totally up. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're not. Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we're still streaming. I haven't done anything.
This is content you'll never see anywhere else.
Yeah, this.
Are you going to edit this out before you post it to YouTube's for the HDs?
Yeah.
Are you all caught up on that?
No.
How far behind are you?
I don't know, man. I go through I go through spurts. I'm like in like 1 week I'll like try to catch. So first of all, I'm really far behind.
How far behind?
No. Like, okay, so this is episode 103, and there's about 70 that are posted, 65 that are posted.
Oh.
But so like 1 week I'll do like 5 or 6, and then I won't touch it for like like 4 weeks.
Oh.
So, but yeah, when this eventually makes YouTube, this won't be in it.
We'd be smart if we'd cut some of these up into little nuggets.
Yeah.
Like little chewable nuggets.
Yeah, I'd like to see like we need to do some like best ofs.
Well, not even just best of, just like highlights.
Yeah. So when we're like, hey,
but then I look at our website and I've still got. I think the last episode I did on the front page was with Caleb, like in March.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll adjust that.
Where's Caleb? I haven't heard from that guy in a while.
He's been busy.
But he joined it. He watches. He's a faithful viewer.
Yeah, he's been busy. I'm gonna adjust that.
No, it'd be cool, like, potential sponsors and stuff. Like, hey, we give them like links to like best ofs because we don't want people to like look in and say, like at the beginning, like the first 10 minutes of the show sucked.
Nah,
if I'm going to be completely honest,
they were. You know what? No, they were what they were.
Yeah. Some like it. Once I get caught up on everything, it starts running smoothly. But sometimes it takes me a while to get caught up.
Hey, man,
I need an assistant. Big time. Oh, I'll talk to you about this later. I may have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Can they be trusted?
I don't know.
Hey, we're just streaming right now, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull up.
This is all bonus stuff.
Is it?
Yeah. We don't really have a lot. We have a few viewers, but
no. I want to.
So this is bonus stuff. Anybody? We could talk about anything you guys want to do for the next few minutes.
Yeah, anything's on the table. Let's talk about anything. I want to shout.
If you guys want to do dick jokes, that's cool too, because we haven't done enough today.
Have we not?
Yeah, I find when Catherine's not here, we don't do as many dick jokes.
How do I get out of here?
Well, there's a door.
No, I'm talking about. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Let me pull up. I want to be very complimentary to.
I do want to say one thing real quick before you get into.
Right.
I like my new background.
Do you? Now that you're on the other side of the table?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
I want to say big shout out to Caitlin.
Okay.
From Big World Small Girl in Austin. Her Instagram feed and her blog feed and her social stuff. Everyone, check out her. She doesn't need us to promote her Instagram feed. She's got, I don't know, almost 13,000 people on her Instagrams. She, if my daughters were to say, I want to start an Instagram like thing, I would point to Caitlin's and say, that's how you do Instagram. It's, as a dad, super tastefully done, super fun.
Cool.
Out there just enjoying the life in Austin and wherever she goes with the drinks and the social stuff. And
I'm assuming, I don't know this one, not familiar with it, but I'm assuming she's not using her boobs to promote.
No, she's not.
Okay.
That's the
good.
thing.
That's
you
good.
can get a lot of followers on Instagram by doing that if you have them. I've tried. I have small ones. It didn't work for me, but
Really, you showed your boobs on Instagram?
I've tried. I tried it once, and everybody's like, ew.
Well, did you shave your chest first?
No.
Well, that's yeah.
I shaved like IB into the chest hair.
Okay. Yeah.
And it didn't really
have
the impact.
You got to pretty much be hairless to if you're gonna work that chest.
But fantastic Instagram feed. She's been featured in some online stuff. Like she did some stuff with social media and brewery kind of presentation at the wherever they were out in San Antonio, whatever it was. But I think Catherine was at too. But just huge compliment. That's all I just want to say is that I'm super impressed with what she does there. I don't know that our little show, whatever. My opinion is great job. So
are you gonna let your daughters do Instagram?
Well, I mean when they're older. I mean Caitlin's obviously over 21.
What age is appropriate, you think?
For Instagram?
Yeah.
Any of that stuff, the longest they, the longer they can wait, the better.
Yeah.
We actually, that's a funny thing. We got my oldest daughter a flip phone. All it does is calls and then some text.
Yeah.
So like the 4 or 5 people that have her number, a couple of her friends, and then
So she just actually uses it just exclusive to talk to her friends. And that's
no, to us.
it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
We have rules on it. There's, you remember the flip phone, the old school flip phones with some of the games, and you have to actually use the number pad for the texting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's by design.
Yeah. You want to be able to know where she is.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it's month to month, so we can cut it off anytime if grades slip or if it becomes too much of a distraction. Being a dad, you got to do that stuff.
Does she get mad at you because all her friends have like the cool phones? All her friends are.
We discussed it, but then my daughters are super smart and they see. We all discussed it, and they see that that's materialism is not all it's cracked up to be, and that all of that access to the whole outside world is not something that they are ready for, or need, or want. Yeah. I've actually started plugging my phone in here at night before I go to bed, so that I'm not distracted. I don't look at it for an hour and a half before I go to sleep. Yeah. And my sleep has been better, and I've been having these super like real vivid dreams.
Oh, good.
Like super vivid. Like I actually had one with Bruce from Griffin Meadery the other day. I had this one where I was at it was weird, but we were at you were there, but I didn't see you there, but I knew you were there because we were doing we had done the show, but we were just hanging out after.
Was it raining?
No, but we were in Austin. Or the Austin area, the hill country, because it was that rocky, the ground. You can tell by looking at the ground. And we were on some farm somewhere, Jester King-esque or something. Yeah. And we knew. I was talking to somebody. I don't know who it was, but I knew them. Like by the conversation, I knew them. But then I got up and started walking around stumbling because in the dream I was drunk. I was very buzzed, and I walked into the room and I was like, "Whoa, they're serving mead here." I thought this was all beer, and I looked up and I saw Bruce. I'm like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing here?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, we're serving up some meat. Here you go." And then we just started talking. And then I woke up. I was like, "Man, that was really fun. I'd do that again." Anyway, but I put my phone in here now, away from me.
That's good.
It's the best thing. And the Philips Hue lights. Let me tell you. Let me show you those things when we get off of this. All the different colors. It won't really have the same impact during the day with all the sunlight coming in. We did dance party. You can do strobe lights and sync it up to the music. And it's awesome. It's cool.
I would do that, but I don't have maybe if I had a clock in my room.
Get an Amazon Echo.
Yeah, I do.
Use that. You can do your alarm through that.
Well, not so much an alarm because luckily I don't have to ever wake up to an alarm.
No.
But when I do wake up, I want to know what time it is because
Alexa, what time is it? That's all you have to say, and she'll tell you. Yeah. What's the weather like? She'll tell you. Get an Echo Dot. Or whatever.
I do.
Get one. Just put it in your bedroom.
Maybe I should just put it in my bedroom.
Do that. Get 2 of them. Because here's what you can do. We've got a show and a dot. And we've got one in our bedroom and one in the living room.
Yeah, maybe I'll just get a second dot.
They're cheap.
Yeah, they're not.
And then you say, and you can even hook up a better speaker to it if you want. And then just say, Alexa, play Pandora State or whatever, Spotify, whatever you're on, station everywhere. Yeah. And the music's everywhere in your house. Just like that. It's pretty cool. You can actually listen to Interbrews through the Alexa, through the Echo.
You ready to say, Alexa, play Interbrews?
Yeah. And Liquid Lunch, because we're on all the different, deals. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Your dogs are back.
Yeah, they're back. All right. We'll wrap there. Because,
Yeah.
Let's go eat some lunch. We sit here and do the show. And, Did anybody comment on any of this stuff? Or did they?
No.
Okay. I feel like this was the most
Oh, wait. Whoa. Jeffrey did.
What'd he say?
Got a small round Echo with a screen. Forgot the name.
Oh, that's not the dot, not the show. It's we just looked at that. It looks like most of the time it has just a clock on it, like the face.
Yeah. Oh, that would be perfect.
But you don't need that. You don't need the light. You just ask Alexa, what time is it?
But again, I don't really when I get in bed, I'm not on my phone and stuff.
Ever?
No.
I am, dude. I can't.
No, when I get in bed, I'm asleep within 5 minutes.
So okay? See, I have to. I don't.
A lot of times, I'm usually falling asleep.
But do you sit down on the couch when you get home from work and watch TV for a little while or something?
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't unwind. I go straight in, jump in the bed.
Well, because you get up and the ass crack it on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's helped a lot.
I don't.
Okay. All right, everybody. We'll end it there.
We'll end it there.
Okay. Bye, Preston. He was off doing his thing.
All right. Bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks again, as always, for watching.
Bye, everybody. See y'all next week. Doodles. Let me know when we're done.
We're done.